So, if you keep ending up in bad situations or situationships or relationships are just not working out the way you planned, there comes a time where you're going to have to just be okay with being alone. Like, you have to get in your mindset that, you know what, I'm not going to chase after love. I'm not going to be desperate. I'm going to wait and see what happens. Hopefully, my person will be sent to me. But if not, if not, I'm perfectly fine with and by myself. I think there is a stigma behind being single, especially for women. We are held up to the standard where we are judged if we're single, if we're single parents, if we are not married by a certain age, we are judged. But sometimes you just have to put all that aside and just be okay with being by yourself. Because desperation and yearning for love and relationship will lead you into a very, very bad place. Yeah, people can smell that on you. They can smell your desperation. They can smell your need to be with someone, and that never ends well. So, today, if you're struggling with being single, if you're struggling with being alone, I just want you to hug yourself a little tighter and love yourself a little more. It's going to be okay. If God has someone for you, you will be with that person eventually. But in your single waiting years or your single waiting status, just be happy with yourself and be happy knowing that if it's just you and you forever, or you and your kids, or just you, or whatever, you and your dog, whatever, that you'll be okay. And that goes for men and women. We jump into these situationships or relationships, and we know from the beginning it ain't gonna work. But yet, we stay there because we don't want to be alone or we don't want to be judged. Just be okay with being by yourself. Forget what society says. We live in a time where society has something to say about everything. So just love yourself a little more today. Everything will be all right.